Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today we have Adhyan Suman with us, who will be talking to us about his new web show and about a lot more things that you guys are really inquisitive about. So, firstly, welcome to TV with Adhyan. Thank you so much for talking to
Thank
us.
you. Thank you, brother, for having me here, man.
Yeah. Firstly, Adhyan, congratulations for your new web show, Ashram. It is completely based on a very different backdrop. I would say because nowadays we don't see such series made on who are made to expose the negative side of all these the religion.
God, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
How was your experience working on the same?
I think that the experience has been phenomenal. I think every wish list, Prakash Jai is every actor's wish list, and I'm very grateful and thankful that I was able to,
Definitely.
yeah,
Yeah.
that I was given this role. I've been
Mhm.
knocking on doors for the longest time in my career now, and I'm very grateful and glad
Yeah.
that Prakash ji opened the doors for me and gave me a role like Tinka
Yeah.
Singh, which has been loved by the masses. And
Yeah.
the experience of working with Prakash, of course, has been phenomenal because he's such an experienced director. I think successful तो वो है ही, but I think जो
जी.
उनका craft है, वो I
जी.
think that is just phenomenal for an actor to be on set with him, and I'm looking forward, for the other part to come in and looking forward for season two. I have a big announcement
Yeah.
to make hopefully very, very soon. And Ashram has done
Okay.
extremely well. It's become a huge success. So I'm very
Yeah.
grateful to the audiences that they have loved the subject, which was, bound to be a little controversial, but it didn't because we've given a very fair perspective on Godmen and
Yeah.
andhavishwas that has been prevailing in our society for the longest time, where people have blind faith
Yeah.
towards these people, and how
Yeah.
it's obviously it's fiction, so it's a story of a god, it's a story of a
Yeah.
godman that we have written, so it's been perceived extremely well,
Yeah.
and now people are very intrigued, they want to know more, so they're all waiting for the other
Yeah.
part to come in, so I'm very happy, very excited.
Okay, and then on the other hand, just now, as you said that you have been knocking doors for the longest time. As we know that whatever you made it big in the industry without your father's name or father's support. Shekhar Suman being a huge name in the industry, despite of that, you yourself established yourself in the industry. What you have to
Hmm.
comment about the ongoing debate about the dichotomy that is going on right now? That's the importance of
I
the show
think the I
because
think that
I
sort
want.
of it answers your question. I think your answer is in your question itself. When you talk about the nepotism debate that's ongoing, and you talk about me being a star kid and how I have had a struggle for the last 10, 11 years, despite of doing
Yeah.
some decent films like Raj 2, which was a huge success back in
Yeah.
2009 when I had just begun my career. When I did Jashan, which was a critically acclaimed film, I did Heartless. I worked with a big director, Himmatwala. That I was playing the antagonist in the film with Ajay Devgan. And
Yeah.
despite of
Yeah.
me doing some decent amount of work out there, people or maybe my work did not reach out to the right audiences, I guess. And I
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
even up after that, I've had, and all the ongoing debate is basically about the groupism and the campism that we've had in industry, and how I've not been able to get into any camp, and how difficult it
Yeah.
is for whether
True.
you're a star kid or not a star kid, whether you're an insider or an outsider, whether you're a Hindu or a Muslim. It is very difficult
True.
for a talent to get his breakthrough in this industry, or to be very
Yeah.
honest, any other industry. If you have a startup company and you're trying to run a business, it's very difficult. You're trying to open a restaurant, it's
True.
absolutely difficult. You have to learn the art as and when you go through your journey, and the process is is how
Yeah.
you learn. And
Yeah.
nobody said that the film industry is an easy place to be in. You only have two
Yeah.
options here. You either quit, run away to something else, and the
Yeah.
chances are that you might quit there too, because you quit your passion. And you have to understand one thing, that people need to not pinpoint on a certain industry like the Indian film industry, that about the
Yeah.
bad aspects of it. There are such good aspects. There are so many people from the so-called people who've been outsiders, in terms of a
Yeah.
Rajkumar Rao or an Ayushmann Khurrana, and so many directors that I can't think of right now.
Yeah.
Deepika
Yeah.
Padukone. They've all come from from the outside world. They have had no godfathers, no connection, and done so well.
Yeah.
While there have been so many star kids who have come and gone,
Yeah.
and no one has remembered
Hmm.
them. No one remembers them. And
Yeah.
I'm very blessed and grateful that I never gave up. and I've been fighting
yeah,
for the last 11 years. And
yeah,
even though, I had a very small group of people who had seen my work and appreciated my work, but they always stayed by my side and they always kept motivating me. And that is the reason
yeah,
why, today, Tinka Singh has become one of the most loved characters in Ashram this year. And
exactly.
you
Yeah,
know and I realized that it is not the role, even though Tinka Singh comes in the end of the show, in the eighth
yeah,
episode.
yeah,
His impact
yeah,
was humongous, and it is so overwhelming
yeah,
for me as an actor, because I because there are times when you obviously, I've been doing all the leads, and this was an ensemble cast. For the first time, I was a part of it,
yeah,
and when I was doing leads, I didn't get the kind of appreciation that I've got from Ashram in one episode. So I
yeah,
think, and obviously the times were different in 2009. The times are different now, with the social media being so
yeah.
important and so out there. I think you get to know the
True.
reaction the moment something comes out. So I think I'm very grateful to be a part of both the worlds, to be honest.
Okay. Okay. Honestly, on the other hand, then like there's so much of negativity that is going on. That is doing rounds on the social media and the electronic media and on the TV. You, on the other hand, you posted a video giving a tribute to Sushant, and where you said that you even I love the caption where you said that amidst the noise that is going on, I am posting this to celebrate the star. What was the main purpose of you doing that, and what was the perspective, and what kind of appreciation, and what the comments and reactions you received from the fraternity and from the audience?
I think, let me make this very clear. The video was not
Mhm.
made for the film fraternity. I did not make this for the film
Okay.
industry. I made this for all the fans out there who
Hmm.
and all the well wishers of Sushant Singh Rajput, who have been fighting relentlessly for the last couple of months, wanting and demanding for justice.
Yeah.
I realized
Yeah.
that there is so much toxicity, negativity, so many conspiracy theories, so much being written, so much being said, so much noise, so many agendas out there. News channels fighting
Yeah.
news channels for TRP gains, politics, and so many things happening. And I realized that, hey, listen, I'm an artist. Let's not forget that Sushant Singh was an artist. I'm not talking about the stardom
Yeah.
part of it. I'm talking about just an artist. And
Yeah.
Sushant had done some commendable work, which is going to live in our hearts forever. And and
True.
and
True. Very honestly.
something like this had been going on in my mind for a couple of months now, maybe 2 months or a month and a half, where I
Yeah.
said, I want to give this tribute to
Yeah.
Sushant, and I want to do a song where, which will touch people's heart, and which will touch a chord, and which will make them cry and smile at the same time. That, I
Yeah.
wanted, obviously, them to understand that, he will live in our hearts forever through his work. Don't forget that while you're fighting for
Yeah.
justice and creating all these theories about that, whether he's a druggie, not a druggie, whether he's a good guy or a bad guy, uh, you know,
Yeah.
uh, that was very toxic, very, very wrong. And let's
Yeah.
not forget that
Yeah.
we had a great artist who we've lost, a very young star.
True.
So let's celebrate
True. True.
that. And that was the entire
Hmm.
reason why I did it, and that is why I didn't approach any person from the industry, because most of the people in the industry never came forward for his support. So
True. Very true. Yeah.
I never required any validation from the film fraternity for this. It was just a
True.
few handful of people who were fighting for him, and that's about it. But as I
True.
said again, it was not for anyone from the film fraternity, and I'm a little overwhelmed the kind of response that the tribute has got, because it's not about the
Yeah.
numbers. It is about how
Yeah.
many hearts it has touched. Those numbers for me are
Yeah.
hearts. They are heartbeats. They're not
Yeah.
numbers for me.
Yeah.
I had very
Yeah.
clearly specified on my YouTube channel that I have nothing to do with the monetization on this song. I will not monetize it. I have clearly done
Yeah.
this on the basis of the fact that I want people to just remember him through his work. And I guess everyone, each and every person, is so
Hmm.
touched by that video. When Ankita Lokhande called me day before yesterday in the morning,
Yeah.
and she cried and she said, I'm speechless. And she said, this is the most beautiful thing that anyone could have done for Sushant as a tribute. I cried
Yeah.
hearing her and stuff. And
Yeah.
just the amount of messages that I've been receiving for the last 2 days, it's
Yeah.
overwhelming. And I realized that
Mhm.
Ashram became a huge hit, and then the
Yeah.
messages just didn't stop for 6 7 days for
Yeah.
the show and for Tinka Singh. And then I
Yeah.
realized ki, hey, this is, I've been waiting to celebrate success or something that is successful in my career for 11 years. uh,
Yeah.
let's let's celebrate that, but then let's not forget that we are still fighting for Sushant. and
Yeah.
he's no
True.
more. So let's not forget that very
True.
quickly, just because I've gotten busy with my life. And
Yeah.
just in between, and that is why, rather than putting out like a video post or a cool video saying, hey, my show has become a huge hit and this and that, I said, let's do
Yeah. Yeah.
something,
Yeah.
something for Sushant, and touch people's heart,
Yeah.
and be a little useful. If I have gained a little bit of reach in terms of the audiences, let's try and
Yeah.
push this in their hearts. That will be more effective than just
Hmm.
you know success and failure comes and goes, but something like what I've done was very, very important
True.
to me, and it makes me feel happy.
Okay. Okay. Also, on the other hand, then what do you think? Like you've worked in a web series currently, and what do you think that web series gives the filmmakers an opportunity to kind of elucidate their what the prospect or the storyline. Like whatever they cannot accumulate in a 3 hour film, it gives them a chance to kind of elucidate what their story is. What is your take on?
No, I think it's beautiful. That is the reason why Tinka Singh became, a very popular character in the show, is because the most beautiful part is because it was episodic. Because you have episodes, you're able to give every character a
Yeah.
backstory. You're able to give every
Yeah.
character, a character arc. There are times where you
Yeah.
might get into in season two. I'm just thinking out loud that there might be time that few characters might get into prequel कि ऐसा जब वो इससे पहले कैसे थे और अब ऐसे क्यों हैं.
True. Yeah.
There are so many questions
Yeah.
that usually are left unanswered, or so many character arcs that are left open ended in films,
Yeah.
because you only have
Yeah.
2 hours. And
Yeah.
in on the OTT platform, because it's episodic, as I said, that every character is given
Yeah.
importance, and that is why there is no
Yeah.
thingy of कि ये हीरो है वो हीरोइन है बाकी सब जो है वो जूनियर आर्टिस्ट, ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है. Every character is
Yeah.
given as much importance as the so-called lead of the show,
Yeah.
which is extremely important. And I'm grateful that because of that we are getting to witness such wonderful actors on the OTT platform.
Yeah.
You have a
Yeah.
Chandan Roy Sanyal, you have a Tushar Pandey, you have Sachin Shroff, you have Vikram Kochar, you have
Yeah.
Darshan Kumar, you have Tridha
Yeah.
Chaudhary, Anupriya Goenka, these wonderful actors. They're
Mhm.
getting such beautiful character arcs. People are getting to see more screen time. They're getting to see more of the
Yeah.
talent, which you don't usually get into see them in films, because the films is usually wo hero hai.
Yeah.
So they don't
Yeah.
usually give uh, other actors
Hmm.
importance, which is not nice, which is not good. But that's how the cookie
Okay.
crumbles, I guess.
Okay. Okay. And then on the other hand, I always like even before the interview, I had this one question which I was actually a bit
Hmm.
scared to ask, but then I'll put it
Hmm.
across and it's your choice if you want to answer it or not.
Hmm.
There was this debate that a number of Bollywood stars they consume drugs. Okay. On the other
Hmm.
hand, there was this actress. There was an Kangna coming up and then saying that every other actor, every other Bollywood biggie should undergo a drug test, a narco test. But there was this another old interview of yours where you had said that Kangna had she told you to consume cocaine. What is your take on that? How true was that? How and what was the exact scenario? And what is your reaction to whatever she said?
I think first and foremost, with folded hands to every media personality and every audience members out there, it's been a huge
Yeah.
struggle for me to disassociate myself with that name. It's taken me.
Okay.
I've been through a lot emotionally in my life, and I don't want to be associated with that
Yeah.
name. So I will not answer
Okay.
from that perspective. I will answer from my perspective as far as the drugs are concerned.
Yeah.
As far as the
Yeah.
drugs are concerned, you have to understand one thing, that drugs have been prevalent in every part, every strata of our society. Singling out
Yeah.
the Indian film industry and saying that 99% people are doing drugs and they should be, tested, I think it's a little unfair. I think
Yeah.
I absolutely disagree on that perspective. I think there are
Okay.
so many people out there, like, you give examples like in Akshay Kumar, you look at a Tiger Shroff, you look at Vidyut Jambal, you look at an
Yeah.
Ayushman Khurrana. I don't
Yeah.
think these people sit there and do drugs. I think they are
Hmm.
absolutely focused on their careers. They're focused on their health. They focus on their
Yeah.
families, and everybody out there
Hmm.
who is consuming drugs, they know the repercussion of doing
Hmm.
the drug. Um,
Hmm.
whether you're a businessman, whether you are in college, whether you are in school, we've all seen drugs happening everywhere, and it is your individual choice whether you want to be a part of
Yeah.
that group or
Yeah.
circle or not. There have been
Mm-hmm.
times where initial my initial days in the industry, where I went to a couple of parties where I saw a couple of, which I've said in my interviews also, where I saw a couple of biggies doing drugs and stuff, and I consciously chose not to be a part of that circle. And that is just something that I wanted to not be a part of. And
True.
of course, there are times where people want to influence you, and they don't force you, they don't hold you by your neck and collar and say abhi kar cocaine. They don't do that with anybody, but
True.
it's this entire unsaid subtextual thing that if you don't do
Yeah.
drugs with them, then you're not part of the cool
Yeah.
clan, or you're not part of the cool
Yeah.
group. It's just how
Mm-hmm.
school was. If you didn't do a certain thing,
Mm-hmm.
then you were not allowed to be a part of the group, and that's exactly what happens in this. As far as the so-called drug circle is concerned, or the film industry is concerned as well. But then there are only few
Okay.
people who do that. Just like
Okay.
we've been fighting
Mm-hmm.
groupism, and it happens there as well. And then there are a lot of other groups which don't believe in doing this. But
Yeah.
single-handedly saying that 99% of the people do drugs, come on. I mean, it's something that I don't think even we need to even debate on this. And it's
Okay.
very unfortunate. And if the cleanliness drive needs to happen, if the said person wants to do a cleanliness drive, then it needs to happen all across the country, not just the film industry.
True.
Why are we not
True.
looking at the why are we not looking at the politicians? Why are we not looking at the business people, businessmen?
True.
Why are we not getting into
True.
school, colleges? Let's try and clean out the drug scene from every department, man. And I think that would be
True.
wonderful if we can do that. I think that'd be amazing,
Mm-hmm.
because
Yeah.
consuming drugs is not good for health. We all know that. So
Yeah.
let's stop it.
Okay, but also on the other hand, there have been such revelations where people have blamed the news channels, and they have blamed the said personality Kangna as well. They have blamed her and the news channels. They have been coming in to satiate their political agendas, their personal agendas. What is your take on that? Is it really true according to your perspective? Because obviously you also
No,
have been observing all
no,
these
I,
things.
no. I think I've been observing, but I think I'll stay away from this question, my friend, because I don't want to talk about anybody's agendas. I think we all have a conscience, and we all have a mirror, and we all look at
Mm-hmm.
ourselves in the mirror every single day, and we know what we're doing things for. Like, if you ask me and you said, did I do
Yeah.
a tribute for Sushant Singh Rajput because I wanted a couple of views on my channel? No, I didn't. So you clearly know I didn't do that, because especially it was at the right time, because I had my own small bit of success, which for me was a huge deal with my show
Yeah.
Ashram. So I had no reason
Yeah.
why I would make a tribute video of an actor who's no more, to
True.
gain any sense of publicity. And that
True.
is the reason why each
Yeah.
and every comment just lauds the effort. It talks about how
Yeah.
connected they are. Otherwise, how the public
Yeah.
is. They see through your agendas.
Yeah.
And people who have their set of agendas on news channels, or actors or actresses, if they don't have, I don't know. I'm no one to comment on their agendas. I can only comment on the agendas, or the things that I do and I have in my life.
Okay. Okay, lastly, at the end, a message for all the viewers and all the audiences who have been showering so much of love on Tinka Singh. And as you, it has really showed your prolificness and your potential as an actor. A message for all your fans and the audiences.
I just want to say thank you so much for always believing, and thank you so much for giving me this chance. I think um, the tag that I've been living with of being a nepotism star, nepotism
Yeah.
tag of being a product of nepotism for the last couple of years, is finally wearing off me now.
Yeah.
I've never felt like I'm an insider here, even though I don't believe in insider
Yeah.
outsider debates. But any which ways, the point is that they have overlooked all that, and they've just looked at the
Yeah.
talent part of it, and that they've decided to give me a
Yeah.
chance. And I'm with folded hands very
Yeah.
grateful to the audiences, that they've been so kind and so appreciative, and they took out time to
Mhm.
send me thousands. I'm not even saying hundreds, thousands of messages on my DMs, and
True.
on Twitter, and they were just so kind, so nice, and it just gave me this boost of confidence. And at a time where
Mhm.
I was feeling so low, and I was feeling that, like, Ashram is my only hope that I'm clutching on to. What if they don't like me in this too?
Yeah.
I don't have
Yeah.
anything else to do. And
Yeah.
but again, it always usually happens that just that one last hope is what you cling on to,
Yeah.
and then things usually work out
Yeah.
for you. And And I want to say that
Yeah.
to all the people out there to not lose hope, and just continue, just
Yeah.
keep doing something or the other continuously. And I want to tell them thank you for
Yeah.
giving so much love to my music, my musical career with
Yeah.
Sonyo, with Ayana to Rangjai, Saryanu Chadia, and now especially the tribute. So much love and such positivity, and that's all I want. Please, let's try
Yeah.
and spread less hate and less toxicity in the.
Yeah.
We already have too much of it. So thank you so much
Yeah.
once again.
Honestly. Yeah. Okay. So thank you so much, Adyan. Thank you so much for talking to me, and wishing you all the very best for your future endeavors. I hope
Thank you.
I hope that you may do more and more prolific projects in the future, and I'll be interviewing you definitely in the future as well. Thank you so
Yes.
much for reaching.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Ankur.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.